Welcome back everybody. Today we're gonna start in Satisfactory. This is a factory building game, open world. The map is handcrafted. It looks amazing. Very immersive, highly addictive. I've played it for 400 plus hours until now. Finished it twice. First time it was a spaghetti mess. Second time, not so much of a spaghetti mess, but a power mess. You're gonna see in this game a lot. So, deleted all my saves. I don't know if you're new. I suggest starting here in the grass fields. So starting area, it doesn't matter where you want to go because the map it's open. Basically, right from the beginning of the game, you can starting here in the grass fields, but you can move up to the desert or wherever you want. We're gonna stay in here, golden nut, because I want to get that golden nut. Golden nut is a reward in the awesome shop. Some kind of a statue. I'm gonna tell you more about it when we unlock that awesome shop. If you're new to the game, you don't want to skip the intro. I'm not new to the game, but I'm not gonna skip it because this is going to be a let's play, but it also is going to be tips and tricks. So what I'm aiming for is to give you the best tips and tricks and the best start in the game. So let's dive in. We're gonna start in here because at the beginning of the game you don't have automated power. You need a lot of biomass. This is the easiest place to get it. It's plenty. There's plenty actually everywhere, but it's kind of more advanced areas. My first playthrough was in here. The second one was in Dune Desert, but I ended up making my main base, let's say, my central hub in here in the Northern Forest. We'll see what we're gonna do this playthrough together. So let's go. It's amazing. Actually, I'm curious if they change anything in this one. In this intro.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation.
Okay.
That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Remember Subnautica? This is not gonna be like that. So they didn't change anything in the intro. I haven't played it since update 6. From what I understand, they added blueprints in update 7. I'm looking forward to that because by the time you finish the game, you gotta build a lot of things. With the blueprints, it's gonna be way easier. Curious where we are going to drop. Oh,
Planetfall complete.
yeah. Well,
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
what is this? Oh, a hug hit me. I didn't even get out of the
Efficiency
pod.
first. Godspeed.
It's broken. That should be the gun. Yeah. Nice. So, we were supposed to be supposed to be in there, but that guy just
Welcome
attacked
to
me.
Planet
Oops.
Massage 2 ABB,
Stop
your
bullying me.
designated sector
Stop
in the binary
bullying me.
star system of Akuja. I am
You
Ada,
broke my
also known
animation,
as artificial
idiot.
directory and assistant, tasked to support pioneers such as you in their mission.
Whee!
You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall.
Now, this is a very interesting start we have in here.
Note: objective-based introduction
Jesus
initialized.
Christ.
Welcome to onboarding.
Finished? Okay. Let me...
First objective.
No.
Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials
Oh, I'm
will
gonna die.
construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub.
The hub, yeah, the hub.
Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Okay, so we gotta dismantle that. Oh man, it's still following me? Jesus Christ, okay. Where is my inventory? I don't have my inventory. So I guess we gotta dismantle that thing first. With the F key. Done! Now, do I have access to my inventory?
All important
Not
Fixit
yet.
data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Inventory. Oh, codex. Okay. Bye now.
Second objective: please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Note: according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Like this guy.
Third
We almost died.
objective: please familiarize yourself with the resource
Whoops.
scanner to find iron.
Okay.
Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Talking about a good start in the game. So, you can dodge them, you can jump over them. They won't be able to hit you. Oh man. Oops, sorry. Takes time. Take this. No. Oh, stop bullying me. Nice. So, we gotta heal now. The berries. They heal you. Double click. Not as much as those red items. Pala berry, I think they call. So, you see me jumping, moving fast. You can run and jump, or you can slide and jump. Slide and jump, that gives you a boost. Of course, you cannot slide and jump uphill. It's logical. This is beautiful. So, where are we? There's that arch. We don't have access to the map at first. What you wanna do? Just collect all the leaves. You're gonna need them. A lot of them. I just keep pressing S and that's it. E actually, not S. Okay, we wanna go in there. That's where everybody starts. It's a nice area. It's got some free iron nodes, if I'm not mistaken, 2 limestones, and the copper deposit. Of course, you can bring up your tool and scan for iron ore. Dong! Right there. We don't have access to the map yet. So we're gonna make our way in there, keeping an eye out for those hogs. Speaking of hogs, yep. And also looking for any hard drives we may find, because they're gonna be. So I gotta head up north, I think. Yeah. Arch. Northeast. Yeah, past this valley. There was some gas pillars in there. That's our starting area. Around there. Oh, golden slot, nice. Gotta remember what that one is. So, basically in the beginning of the game, we're gonna craft everything manually, mostly, because we haven't skipped the intro. If you skip the intro, you start up with some automated miners in your inventory, and you're able to build already some constructors, everything you need. But I'm curious if they change anything. So that's why we're just gonna start like this. Nope. Thank you. Nope. Wow. 3 of them. Why are there so many? Why are you so many? No. 1 down. 2 to go. Where are you? I hear you. I don't see you. Okay. Those one will poison you. Those clouds. Later in the game you will be able to have a mask and filters. That's a bad guy. But this is a crashed dropship. You wanna take a look at it, open it, and get one of the hard drives that are inside. Come back. Also later in the game, you're gonna get a sword. It's called a Xeno Basher. Way more powerful than this stuff. Oh, we got motors? Nice. Reinforced iron plates? Always look around. Look around these dropships. They're gonna give you some materials. Most of them are pretty advanced. Nice. Let's see. 40 megawatts. Are we able to build something already? No. Well, I'll be back for you. I'll be back for you for sure. Let's see. Where do I need to go? In there, I think. You wanna collect the slugs? As I was saying, in the beginning of the game, you're gonna build almost everything by hand, okay? After that, you want to start to automate everything. You don't want to build by hand. You're gonna have to do it at the beginning of the game, but not after that. So the hard drive is just there, okay? One of the early game challenges is building screws. This is the copper deposit. Very good. Building screw, it's a mess. Basically, you gotta get that iron ore, smelt it down, put it in, make it iron ingots by smelting it. That's a cave, by the way. After that, put it in a constructor, make iron rods, and after that, turn those iron rods into screws, which is okay. But with those drop ships that you saw in there, sorry, scared me. You're gonna have the hard drives, and once you scan them in the MAM, you're gonna see what the MAM is. They're gonna give you alternate recipes. Those alternate recipes are very good because you'll be able to have a recipe that is called cast screws. This guy doesn't do anything. uh, he's not going to attack us. Those cast screws, they help you. You eliminate a process in their production and you make more, if I'm not mistaken. Normally you do like 40 out of iron rods. If you do it straight from the ingots, you're gonna do like 50. Basic thing is you eliminate the process of making iron rods since you're gonna turn them straight from ingots. In order to put a miner on this, you gotta break this cluster, but let's go with the objectives first. Slug up there. Okay, so what is saying? Scan for iron nodes. Got them. They're right here. 3 of them. Eat together resources from resource nodes and deposits. Oh, another one. Where were you? Wasn't looking. Come back. Bye. Thanks for playing. So, these are always pure, but this is normal. The purity of a node dictates how many resources you're getting from it when you're gonna put a miner in it. The normal, with the Mark 1 miner, they give you like 60 per minute. The pure ones, we don't have pure right here. They give you double. And the impure one gives you half of that. So we're gonna have to break all this by hand.
4th objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution, ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
That is actually very good advice. You need open terrain, especially in the beginning because you don't have base building. You need a lot of open terrain, but you want to make it central. So in there is the copper, here's the iron, there is the limestone, there's another limestone in there. We're gonna plant our hobby here. Later on we'll have a chainsaw. We'll be able to take these things down. You'll have to excuse my voice. I'm still sick. I don't know how is this happening. Now I got problems with the throat. After what I got the COVID like the first time, something like that. I'm getting a lot of health issues. A lot. I mean, until now I was getting sick like once a year, maybe twice. Last year I got sick like 4 times. So, still have a cough that I can get rid of. Let's build our hub. In here is gonna come the drop pod. In here we're gonna have power. This is where we access it. So let's put it down here somewhere. I forgot how big this is. Bingo! So now we gotta access this.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. 5th objective, Complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Got it. We want to access this just to get rid of the exclamation signs. If you skip the intro, you won't do any of this. You built your hub, it's already complete. But you start at tier 1. Basically now we're gonna do this. We gotta make 10 iron rods. Okay, go in here, select iron rods. What does it take? Iron ingot. Okay, we already collected the iron from there. You can press it with the mouse, or you just, once it's selected, you press space, will automatically construct everything you need. As you can see, more ingots, more things that we can build. I'm gonna let it finish, and we're gonna build this, and after that, we'll give it in just to upgrade our hub. So, one of the early game's problems, cast screws actually. I want to get the best early recipes as fast as possible. One of them, as I already said, is cast screws. We're gonna need to access those drive pods, get those hard drives, scan them in the MAM, get the early recipes as soon as possible. Because once you upgrade your hub, you'll start advancing in tiers. You give materials to the dropship, it's gonna send it up into the sky, into this, how many do we need? 10. To the space station, I guess. And after that, let me just do this. I don't know if she's gonna talk again. So just pull me here, double click. Personal storage.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. Sixth objective, Complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note: portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note: multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
For this one we need 20 rods templates. It's gonna give us access to the smelter, copper, wire, cable, we need all that. I was saying, once you start completing the tiers, it's gonna give you access to more recipes. The more recipes, the more items you can produce. The bigger the codex, the database is, let's say in here. Okay. So once we have screws unlocked and the MAM, of course, I want to scan those hard drives so that I can get the early recipes for those items that I'm looking for. I'm looking for screws. The recipe is cast screws. I'm looking for reinforced iron plate. The best recipe that I used a lot, it's stitched iron plate, if I'm not mistaken. And for the wire, which is normally made from copper, it's iron wire. You're gonna use it a lot later game. But if in the codex you only have those 3, 4, 5 things unlocked, your chances to get that recipe is good, are pretty big. If you wait until tier 5, for example, you're gonna get alternate recipe for all the items that you unlocked. So your chances to get those recipes are smaller. Let's get back in here. 20 rods templates. 20 rods. We're gonna finish this pretty quick. It said that now we can build portable miners, which is very good. Already forgot how many they were. Double click, upgrade hub. Looks good, isn't it? And we got a
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub feature, Biomass Burner, Scanner feature, Copper, New Buildings and Recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 7th objective, complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note, connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Portable miners. They'll mine for you. You don't have to do it by yourself. So, we build this workshop. Oh, it's cheap. Good. You can put it in your inventory. It's a cute little guy. Love it. And then oh man, so cute. I wanna have a toy like this. It's so beautiful. You can interact with it. It's gonna fill up until 100. You can grab what's in his inventory or pick up miner. We're gonna let him do his job for now, and we're gonna see what this is about now. Now we will be able to make constructors, power pole, screws, of course, concrete, reinforced iron plate already. So we got, I don't know how we got all this wire, but it's good, we got them. 20 and 20, huh? Okay. Let's put them all in here. I'm gonna go and grab this. 40, good, good, very good. I think it will be wise just to build another one. First, I wanna get rid of all of this extra stuff that I got in my inventory. Yep. I'm holding control, by the way, just to move all of it at the same time. You can put split, shift, it's gonna transfer one stack. Right click, it splits it in half. Very useful. Let's let's continue with this. You can put down a smelter, of course, and smelt it. Actually, I think, yeah, we can do that now. But we don't have iron rods. So let's make some iron rods really quick. It's already nighttime. Nice. You don't have to eat or sleep in this game. We'll take the wood. As you can see in my hotbar, I have a sign in there. We can make wires. So I'm missing cable. Okay, cable is done from wire. Get in here. You make them pretty fast out of the wire that you have, and I just remember how we got that wire. It was next to that drop point. You gotta tell her what you wanna do. I want you to do iron ingots. Okay, I'm putting this in here, and she is gonna start doing it for me. Later on, we'll have the option to put a box in here, a container, put a belt. It's gonna go into the container. For now, they're gonna store it here. Let's deliver all this. Give me that. We're gonna work with the smelter at the same time. Power. Let's talk about power. We don't have a power pole. You can access like that. At this time, our smelter consumes 4 megawatts. Our capacity is 20, so this boy makes 20 megawatts. The bigger ones that we can build make 30, but this one makes 20. So the power is not gonna trip. This wood is gonna burn in here for a pretty long time. You can put in leaves Later on in the map, you can use those remains from the animals, these guys, to turn them into biomass. They give a lot of biomass. Okay. With the next upgrades, we'll be able to make biomass in here. That's something you should know. So I wanna get these iron ingots, put the iron ore in there. That would work. Something else. If this one is offline. Okay, production post. It's not functioning right now. You can see it's yellow. It's not functioning. This one doesn't burn the fuel. So it's smart, it's intelligent. If something is drawing power, it will deliver that power. If not, you can put your biomass, wood, leaves, flower petals, whatever you're choosing here. It's not gonna burn. I wanna cut down this tree. So we took the ingots. We needed some rods. I don't remember how many. Okay, we need 20 plates. Let's make some plates. 14. Okay. We got some reinforced iron plates, actually. From that drop ship. You can drag and drop, or... Where am I? Yeah. Or double click them, or control click, shift click, whatever you choose. Okay, upgrade hub.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Scanner Feature Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 8th objective, complete hub upgrade 4. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Jesus. So, hotbar, number 1. We can put down a power pole, but we don't have concrete. We gotta mine some limestone. We're gonna build a portable miner. As little handwork as possible. That's the issue. Equip it. Only one slot in the inventory. Drop it there. Let the cute little guy do his job. Again, if you skip the intro, you'll skip all this work. You're not gonna do this. You'll be able to put down miners, everything you want. Not so much handcrafting, but we're gonna do it for now. It doesn't take that much. Okay, let's see. What do we want now? Yeah, we need conveyors and inventory slots. So, a lot of plates. We got some cable and 10 concrete. So, we gotta make 75 plates. I'm gonna stop in there. We're gonna build a constructor now. Put it after this guy. Actually, it's too close to the hub. When you dismantle something in here, actually it doesn't matter for now. When you dismantle something, it's gonna return all the items that you used. Okay. And I forgot that this one has only one connection, so we gotta build a power pole in order to do that. You can construct and dismantle anything you want. It's gonna give you back all the resources. So first we gotta make some concrete by hand just to be able to put down a power pole. Again, pressing space does it automatically. Our first power pole! Yay! With F, you can delete this. Press 2, connect this to this. This one has only 4 connections. Ideally, early game, you want to upgrade to the second tier. In order to do that, you gotta go into the MAM and make use of the Caterium. Caterium is another mineral that we're gonna find in the world. There's a lot of upgrades in it. A lot. Let's grab that. I'm tempted to put out another one of those constructors just to give me some more. This is the entry, this is the exit. Okay, 3 lines. Orange entry, this is the exit. You can align them with holding control. Later on we're going to have foundations. Now we have in here, each one of these consumes 4 megawatts. Okay, so 8, and this guy 12. Our burner here makes 20, so we're safe for now. If this one is bigger than that one, the power is gonna trip. Don't want that. That's gonna be one of the main issues in here. Take that, put in here, make more plates. We should have some rods as well. Okay, select milestone. Yeah, it's gonna show in here what we need. So we're gonna need 20 more cables. If we wouldn't have collected that iron there, we would have to go to the copper, manually mine it, or with an automatic miner, smelt it, or produce by hand and make the wire by hand. Since we got that, we already have some wire in our inventory, and we can start making cable. That one needed 40 power to unlock. Keep that in mind. So we need 20 cable. I think that this is going to be enough for our needs for a while. Another 15 plates. Plates are being made in here. Thank you. Upgrade hub. Talk to me, Ada. Tell us.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
What she means by the placement. You see number 3 and 4 in my hotbar? By the way, you got multiple hotbars. Okay, I'm holding Alt and moving my mouse wheel. 10, it's amazing. You can put a lot of things there. And trust me, by the end of the game, you're gonna fill them all up. So, conveyor belt uses plates, okay? You can put it on the exit, on the entry. In here, the iron ore is gonna get in from the miners. These guys in here gonna go straight in there. Let me show you. We destroy this, we put it in front. Yeah, we're gonna block our access. This is all temporary. Beam. That's automatically transported. And now we connect this one here. Already full connections. Cannot connect anything else to that. And we're gonna say do this. Doesn't have enough iron. The iron is going to get in once it's powered, otherwise it won't get in. So we kinda sort of automated the iron plates. Yay! Amazing, isn't it? What do we need for the next upgrade? You see this. Even this one completely hub. Okay. We don't need plates anymore, so we can change the recipe here for rods. Put back the iron. When you change the recipe, you're gonna get back in your inventory whatever it's in there. Okay, select milestone. It's gonna tell us up here what we need. So we need 20 concrete. We don't have any here, of course. Gotta bring in the limestone. Thank you. You could build more of those guys, put them in there. I'm trying to save my resources for now because I don't want to do that much handcrafting. But we're gonna need them anyway because each miner takes one of those. So let's put down another one. We're gonna make two because we're gonna need one for the copper as well. You go here. Hey, little buddy. Clean that. We're gonna run out of power soon. No power already? Why there's no power? Oh, we already did run out of power. Okay. We gotta put in more fuel until we unlock the biomass somewhere around here. I don't know exactly. Maybe here? We're gonna have to feed it this. Come here. Biomass. Get some leaves. Actually, let me put in the petals, the flower petals, because they burn for longer. And at the beginning of the game, we're not gonna use it. After that, we can make cartridges with it. Yep. Slowly making those. Slowly but surely. More concrete. All that we're waiting for are the rods. Okay. So let's get in. Let's empty this guy out. And the other guy, this one. Good. Good. We're gonna put it in here. And we're gonna work alongside our machine. Now, what I haven't done and I want to do in the series, I want to stop making a spaghetti mess, have my factories more organized. I want my factories to look better than some shitty concrete cubes, because that's how they look. I wanna build a train network because I haven't built one train ever. Afraid of those signals. I don't know how they work. So I'm planning to find out how they work. Finish the game, of course, and have multiple factories, dedicated factories across the map. They added the map now exchange. You have access to it pretty early in the game, so that's good. Here. Of course, now we don't have access to it, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come. You can put markers on the map. You can ping on the map and put marks. For example, that slug in there. Alt click. You see? That will show on the map. So if you're somewhere and you see, oh, there's a drop pod in there, but I don't want to go to her now, you can ping it, open your map. Now it's not available, of course. Put a mark on it, and that's it. Or you can right click where it is, right here for example, and I'm saying in here is, I don't know, something, an ore. Add the stamp on the map. You cannot see it on the map because you don't have the map, but once we unlock it, the map will be here. You know at all times where that material or whatever you put up there on the map it is. That's very useful. Very useful. I remember running around for collecting hard drives, getting to one of those dropships, founding, and then unable to open it because I didn't have the materials necessary for it, and I forgot what it demanded. It demanded, like, let's say 10 heavy modular frames. Okay, I don't have them with me, but I was unable to trace it back. Couldn't put markers on the map, didn't know how to find it, and after that it got lost. Now it won't happen like this because you can mark it on the map, you can make it show visible or invisible on the map. It's a lot easier than it was before. It was a struggle. And again, curious about blueprints. I like that mod.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner. 10th objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Note, there are no notes. Nice. So we got another biomass burners. Now, can we make biomass? No, not yet. Upgrade 6. This will unlock biomass and biomass burner. And we can unlock that hard drive in there. Space elevator. Nice. Very nice. What do we need? We need everything basically. Making concrete. Yeah. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, plates and iron rods. I'm gonna make another one of these in here. I'm missing 8 cable. Let's make 8 cable. More action because we're gonna need it for the wires. Let me drop this here. This one is making rods. This one is gonna make plates. Do I have ingots? No. Do I have ingots? Yes. There? Oh. This is a struggle with the connections. It's gonna be a mess in the beginning. Yeah, it is what it is. What else did we unlock? Miner! Yeah! Finally. Finally. And storage containers. Good. Now we can start building. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3 at least. We can go in here. Is this little plus? Watch this side. Beep, beep, beep. It's gonna tell you what you need to build them. We got the concrete, we need 30 iron plates, and 3 portable miners. How many miners do we have? 4. Perfect. Gonna do like this. Pick up. Pick up. We need 30 plates. Here. 20. I'm gonna go grab those guys as well. This one will just do like that. And now we will really begin to automate this. We need 10 more plates. Perfect. Get the concrete, put the limestone in, the rods. I'm gonna transform this by myself into concrete. Screws. When I see screws, I'm like, oh my god. Can't wait to unlock that alternate recipe. Can't wait. We can make our first portable miner. Of course, you could just come in and drop the things in here, but that means you won't have enough materials to build your miners and you gotta wait more. That means more handwork. So at times it's better to forget for a few seconds, minutes, hours about that milestone and focus on your factory building just to have enough resources to make sure you don't run out. Speaking of running out, we're gonna need some power soon because that one it's filling both up. I right click, yeah, 27 flower guns. It's good. It's good for now. It's good. Let's put down our first miner right in here. You can rotate it. I'm going to remove this once we get the foundations and put them all on foundation. But for now, you know, all of this is temporary. White symbol replacement. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Let's get this one. I didn't remove this cluster, that's why I'm unable to put down my miner. Bingo. Miner, please. Thank you, sir. Let's put this in here. We're gonna bring the power, so this one is going to have a constructing interface. Now comes the interesting part. I'm holding control to align this exit with the input of the constructor. Putting a belt from here. Looks like shit, I know. It's gonna be fixed once we're getting foundations. Align this. Put in here. Now that one is obsolete. All the concrete will come here, okay? Concrete, connect this to this. And I'm missing cable to connect that one to that one. What I wanted to show you. This guy is making 30 per minute since this is an pure node. 30 limestone. How much does this guy require? 45. It's not gonna be efficient. It's gonna start up, start down, start down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Once we scan those logs, we can clock and underclock our machines. So, two options. Upgrade that production, overclocked it, so it will produce 45 per minute so that this guy is gonna be full. But when you overclock a machine, this guy takes 5 megawatts. If you put 50% plus to make 45, it's not gonna be 7.5, it's gonna be something 9 or 10 or I don't know how much. It's not linear increase. It's gonna take a lot more power. So early game, no way overclock, just underclock. So we are going to underclock this guy to take only 30 per minute. That means it's going to make only 10 concrete, but it's going to consume less power. You want more concrete production? There's another node right in there. The same way, if you underclock this one, but you don't need it, you'll consume less power. Now I was needing some cable. Another thing, you don't have to run all the way to that crafting table. You can do like this. Production, craft bench, put in here if you have the iron plates, and you can produce anything you need manually right where you are. You don't have to go in there if you have the materials. Look. Yep. Anywhere in the wall. Same thing with those hard drives. You don't have to come back to your base to the MEM. No, just pop up one of those MEMs in there and it's gonna work. This one? Yep. That guy is powered. You can see the green light. It's making the limestone going in there, pooping out concrete. Perfect. We don't need this guy anymore. Dismantle it. Do we have limestone in our inventory? We don't. Good. Now, we want to go and start making copper as well, but first, let's put a smelter in here. Connect this to this. This one needs to be connected to power. In the next upgrades, we will unlock what were they called? Mergers and splitters. This guy is making 60 iron per minute. This guy is taking 30. Totally inefficient, okay? So you're gonna put a splitter in here. That's why I left the bigger belt. It's gonna split this belt into two belts of 40. Two smelters, they're both gonna work. It's gonna take 30, make 40. This guy takes iron plates, 30. 30 and is making 20 iron plates, okay? This guy is taking 15 and making 15. So even more inefficient. But then again, you can split this belt, add another constructor, and you're gonna make 40 iron rods. We're gonna do that later. Once we unlock foundations and everything, because you want it to be aligned. So that one is working for now. I got this in here. We'll add the rest in here. Just to have rods. This guy was supposed to be plates. Okay, so we make it concrete. We automated plates, sort of automated rods. I'm not gonna put down another one in there. Or should I? I think I should actually, because we're gonna need a lot of production. Missing 10 plates. Okay. And we should deliver that one as well. Let's grab the concrete. Thank you. It's not gonna be enough. 6 plates. Well, I'll put you on plates as well. Because looks like we're gonna need more plates for now. Can I build something, man? No. But that it's one of the most annoying noises that you're gonna hear here in Satisfactory. One of the most annoying. Okay. And you're gonna hear it very often beginning of the game. We didn't unlock yet The biomass burners, the big ones that we can build, those give 30. What I suggest early game, once you unlock base building, of course, foundations, put up a foundation in here and put some biomass burners on it. 8 of them should be enough. Automate the biomass production, and that way you won't have any headaches. We're gonna do that in the next episode, that's for sure. And we're gonna hunt for some hard drives. Why did I change this? Is it flipping? Yeah, maybe. Most likely. 13 plates, please. Give me the plates. 5 more. I wanna have my biomass. Give it to me. Oops, wrong button. Perfect. Upgrade hub. Now. You heard it, right? Where is she?
Congratulations.
There.
You have unlocked building space elevator, building biomass burner, part biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
So, at this point, we just finish the intro, okay? If we delete all this, these guys, and this guy, you're left with this hub. This is what you're gonna get to build the first time of getting here if you skip the intro. But you're missing all this running around. Maybe you'll enjoy it. I was curious if they change anything. I really enjoy this game, so it really doesn't bother me to run around and crap by hand. Yeah, you should automate everything, but it's not that much of a problem. Now we have our mobs. Let's take a look at those. Base building. Look at tower. You can get up high and plan your factory, because ground level it is pretty disorientating at times. Pretty hard to see it how it goes. If you go up, it's way easier. See, to plan everything, how they should be on. Actually, that one is higher when you go out there. So lookout tower is very good. You can plan where everything goes. Base building, you get foundations. Of course, they take concrete and plates. You're gonna have to have plenty of those. Logistics, splitter and merger. We already talked about them. This one is very good. Productivity display. That's essential basically. It's gonna open up this panel and it's gonna tell you something about the productivity of each machine. Tier 2, part assembly. This is what we're gonna need to send up with the space elevator. We're not gonna unlock new recipes first, because as I said, I want those recipe for cast screws, alternate iron wire recipe, actually wire recipe which you can make out of iron, obstacle clearing, biofuel. You want this, and the chainsaw to cut those pesky trees. Of course, inventory slots always better. This one, no. It's fun to use, but not at the beginning. This is the awesome shop. We're gonna unlock this pretty soon. MK2 gives you access Mark to belts. You build them with these plates, reinforced plates. I'm looking forward to get the recipe for that one as well, which is stitched plates. But field research, it's one of the first one again. So this, actually this, or this, it's one of the first you should unlock. This is good because it gives you access to the map, and to the map you can start to scan for things, another hand slot and inventory slots. And logistics, because you can split and make your machines more efficient. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one because early game we need to maximize the production for everything. It makes no point to build another miner in here, spend the resources and the power for this guy in here. As long as I can split this belt in here, have another smelter, that guy in here, with that constructor in here. Actually two of those. And we're gonna have from one ore, two smelters, three constructors, making plates and iron rods. Instead of me going around and putting things in this one. So, no point. That's why. First things we're gonna unlock is this. And after that, nice, I love it. After that, we're gonna unlock the map and the map. Between episodes, I'm gonna turn all this into biomass right in here. I'm gonna go around a lot, not a lot actually, just a little. Grab some more leaves. And we're gonna semi-automate in here, but the production of biomass, I'm not gonna do it without you guys. We're gonna do it together. Actually, I didn't jump right. So we're gonna leave it here. I'm gonna see you in the next one. The next one, we're gonna get our first hard drive, unlock our first recipes, and start the game basically. Because this was only the intro that you can skip. Okay? Take care. If you like this, please subscribe. It really helps. And I'll see you guys into the next one. Bye now.